Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of ManEater. To give you an idea of how long it's been since we've played, I didn't even have this green bar on the left side of the screen the last time that I played ManEater, so it has been a while. But as you can see above me, it is one of my unfinished series, so I'm going to be working on these five. I don't think I'm going to sit down and work on, like, I'm not going to, let's say there were 4 episodes of ManEater left. I'm not going to sit down and just do 4 episodes of ManEater. I'm going to do, like, one of ManEater, one of Fire Emblem, one of Hang Time, then maybe another ManEater. Like, I'm going to steadily work on all these, like, trying to finish these. But that's why they're listed as unfinished instead of current, because I'm not going to commit to just, like, oh, I'm just doing ManEater every Wednesday or something like that. So you might get 2 or 3 ManEater in a row. There might be a couple weeks in a row where it's one of the other 4 there on the unfinished series. The only one I'm committing to right now is Final Fantasy 13. And of course our Pokemon Draft League. Other than that, it's just kind of like, oh, these other days it'll be one of these 5. So with that out of the way, I'm going to get to playing, and you guys are going to get to laughing as I try to figure out how I do everything again. I wonder if there's a way to see my playtime. Like, besides having to go to my Switch menu. Like, surely since you can save in this game, there's a way to see your playtime, right? Also, this marks the first episode I've changed the settings because my audio was just a tad off of my film. So hopefully it's looking better. Alright, that's right. We were going with the... Alright, so that's the dodge button. That's the radar. Another dodge. That's our jump, essentially. Bite. Swim fast. Tail whip. L doesn't appear to do much. Okay. That's just regular pausing. Okay, so select or minus takes us to this. Let's see. 100% in a lot of these areas. 70% here. Probably just because we haven't done any of the, like, boss fights yet. Like, beat up a great white in this area, you know what I mean? So, yeah, because it shows we've collected, like, we're 9 for 9 on, like, sightseeing, 10 for 10 on license plates, so just a matter of, yeah, like, these exclamation points, we haven't done those in this area yet. 7%, so caviar key and what's left of the golf, or what we have left to do. Gonna do this, like, near the end. Actually, like, there's a good chance we finish a lot of these other ones. And then worry about the orca. Because to beat that orca, I need, like, the full... I need to be, like, as high level as I can be, and I need to have the full, like, bone equipped stuff. So, yeah. Turtles we can do. People we can do. These are likely greats and license plates and such. So that won't be too difficult. And then kind of like these, like, fight, like, eat the people. We'll have stuff like that out here in the Gulf. Alright. I mean, I could fast travel to there, to be honest. But I think I'm going to try to get to the people. Okay, we'll do a waypoint. Alright, let's see. Other stuff. The log is the same thing we've already done. Infamy, I still gotta do 3 levels of fighting to finish this off, okay. They're not so bad themselves to beat. It's more trying to get them to show up that sucks. I see my infamy. We have no points between 7 and 8, so we must have just beaten this person. So we gotta get that bar all the way filled up there. Then after we beat her, all the way filled up there, and that... Yeah, it's gonna suck. Okay, we don't have any head. Oh. We don't have any head, mutations. That's interesting. How have we not picked up, like, any? So what am I working with here? Electric teeth, the tiger body, because that was a DLC. Electric fins, bone tail. We've got the adrenal gland. Actually, yes, we should do this before we fight the killer whale. We're gonna have to get that fully upgraded. I do like Hardy for this. Interesting, I don't have any of the head mutations. Or is it just because we're on the tiger body? What happens if I change to the shadow body? No, I don't have any of the heads unlocked. Interesting. So yeah, there's the bioelectric body. For those interested. We saw the shadow body. Bone body. Which we will need to... Bone body, we look like a freaking zombie shark. Alright. Oh, I'm all the way over here. Well, in that case, yeah, let's fast travel. I thought we were over there. My bad. I must have been working on trying to eat the
shark returns to the
people.
grotto to focus on personal transformation. The water along Caviar Key is frequently...
I gotta be careful because I didn't mean to take a picture. My bad.
I could go for another Singapore sling.
I gotta be careful because I do think there is at least a killer whale that swims along this area, like a regular killer whale.
After losing to King Crush in the 2011 Monster Mania semifinals, Big Finn stepped away from the limelight for a simpler, more natural way of life.
I forgot for a second there. I have to use the camera to help me decide where I'm going. Okay, gotta get kind of reacquainted with the controls yet first, so we're not gonna do any big fights at the moment while we get reacquainted with everything, if we can avoid any big fights, that is. I don't think we have to break open the gates as part of the Okay, back up. Okay, I was gonna say, get in the water where we live. And we want to jump over this. There we go. Alright.
Who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything.
Okay, we want to go check out these question marks. Oh, we got a license plate. Ah, this is going to be interesting, though. Okay, so we can't go straight up.
The beach.
Dang
One
it.
sniff of that fresh fresh ocean breeze, and even a shark is transported to that bikini mandatory.
Can we go around? We might be able to go under over here. There we go. I did not mean to make a waypoint. I'm just simply trying to get used to the buttons again. Alright. Those are the like mafia killings or whatever.
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet.
Okay, I think that's everything for these two. We now gotta check out those 3 spots. Actually, we're close enough to there. So the biggest thing right now is I just gotta get used to the controls again. I'll have to actually bite the license plate. Okay. It makes sense, and as they're found in shark stomachs, but like just saying. There's one all by itself over here. Let's go get that.
Recently, Port Clovis has gained a reputation for its derivative, politically confused street art.
Okay, we can get those 3 in a row and then circle back to get those 4. I said, I definitely hear a killer whale somewhere. All right.
The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever waste fall to the ocean floor.
Okay, looking good. This probably leads over here and back to those 2 anyway. So all looking pretty good right now. Everything's yellow. I wish there was some blue. Everything's yellow and red for, like, our reward for eating them.
If you're like me, you're probably wondering what their secret is for such durable papier-mâché.
Alright, we're going to try to work our way back over here. There we go. Perfect. And there's our next question mark right there. Alright. We actually skipped 2, my bad. That's just the obvious one that was right in front of me. Okay, break the grate, and then somewhere down in here is going to be the other question mark. Clearly. Who knows what kind of enemies are down here, though, so I need to be careful.
Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake.
Alright, is that everything in this area? Alright. We will fast travel here then. Work on some of this other stuff. It is good to be playing this game again. I'm just stumbling over the controls. Once I get used to it again, I'm sure it'll be easy, but... My bad, I did the bite command instead of the jump.
Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
Alrighty. Got two things
Sharks'
there.
propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
Like I said, a little hard to get used to the camera being part of what decides where I go. Oh, I see. That one's not going to be super easy. Gotta get closer to the bridge here. Okay, I have the right idea though. Need to be, I was going to say, closer when I do it. Darn it, I was up there, but I forgot. Again, the camera controls where I'm going, so I just kept plowing straight ahead. I gotta turn the camera if I miss. Alright. Well, at least I know I can get up there with this strategy. I jumped too soon anyway. That one had that run had no chance. Too close to the bridge. Nice that townspeople just let the shark repeatedly try this and not panic too much. Like we aren't being shot at while doing this. There we go. Alright, we got a Mako in our vicinity. So something different. Alright, rip this Mako apart. Boy, how many Makos are there? It looked like there's... Oh shoot, the orca's here. I don't mind ripping up the Mako. The orca's a little bit of a different thing altogether here. Huh. So, as I was worried about, there is an orca in the area. But now that I've gotten rid of the, Makos, if I could actually, like, stay out of its line of sight, potentially. Let's see, it's what, level 30? I keep hitting the wrong buttons. What's my level? 30. Okay. So we're about the same, but it's clearly bigger. Stay under the water, idiots, so you can see what's going on. Looks like the one of the grates I want to go to is right over here, too. I can just get enough turtles that, yeah, I was going to say, to kind of venture over here. Then I might not even have to worry about the orca. I think that's what I did the first time I played through this. I didn't even worry about the orca. I just ate turtles when it wasn't aware I was here. That's what I just need 10 turtles. Gotta be careful, it's starting to loop back now. Got a little bit greedy there and got an extra turtle. Yep, we're gonna do this. That was the safer route than anything else I could have done there. There's 7. Sure is nice of the killer whale to not pick up on any of those electric pulses. Hey, we actually grabbed it. I would say that's the thing I hate about fighting orcas the most, is the fact that they will flip you and hit you with their tail.
Sea turtle numbers have exploded. Bad news for seagrass.
Come on, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty well. But basically that's what the combat is in this game, is just bite aimlessly and hope it works. Because everything moves a little too quick for the camera. We're doing better than it is from a health standpoint. We were anyway. I was gonna say the only problem is it's as big as we are. So like when I can't see it, it could very well come get us. There we go. Alright, this Mako wanted a piece of us too, so. Sheesh. Alright, we beat the orca. I wasn't planning on fighting it, but I messed up and it noticed me, so there we go.
Scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus.
So we need to go over here now. Alright, here we go. Can't wait to see what unknown enemies are in here.
The creation of a killer clown task force, clown-related homicide still remains a problem in Port Clovis.
So there's an up and there's a straight through. Gonna be an enemy up here, I'm sure. Wait, where are we? Huh. Interesting. So nothing here, but there might be, it looks like there might be a second one on the map that might have something in it. There wasn't another way through, was there?
Part of what conjures the alienness of the shark is its lack of a skeleton.
Nope. Okay, I did turn around and go the wrong. Quit putting waypoints. Okay, so I did mess up. Go the wrong way. We'll fix that now. It's easy to get turned around in this game.
This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors.
Okay, that's been broken. Oh boy.
This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass.
To say, I'm not a big fan of just like coming out where I don't know where anything is.
Orcas do enjoy playing with toys, but not half as much as a day-old seal carcass.
I'm gonna go back in here because I know how to get here. I can just come through that area. I want to explore more in here again. Huh. Hmm. Oh, okay. That one's easy to get. Got it. We still have something there in the middle. That's probably just a grate. We still got something here in the middle. And that would be it.
The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment.
Alright, eat turtles again. I was gonna say the Mako beached itself. I'm suddenly not so worried about it.
Underneath the shark's skin is a complex nerve network capable of assessing.
Alright, there we go. It tried to fight me. This is what it gets. Alright, this Mako's going down. The only thing I don't like about the Makos in this game is it sounds like a puppy. Like while you're killing it. And that makes me kind of sad. Alright, that is taken care of. There's still a thing over here for turtles. And that's just a grate, I'm pretty sure. And then that stuff. Right. No, it's a landmark. Okay.
Shockingly, this was only Alex's second worst birthday.
Ha. All right. Still looking to collect a couple more things here. Yes, that is the one I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, ate an alligator, ate a marlin. OBS was having a moment trying to keep up there.
The best rule to follow when encountering a strange fish is to identify it first, then kill it.
Alright. I mean, that one literally just swam right in front of me. It was asking for it.
Every encounter helps us unlock the mystery surrounding the habits of our secretive
I saw that
squad.
marlin sneaking up on me. Okay, so turn. Hug the right here. I was gonna say, there's gonna be predators here. I know that much.
Were sharks' palates more refined, they'd prepare their turtle meat with just a splash of Amontillado.
Alright, that mako has been eaten. I think I saw a hammerhead around here too, so. Alright, 4 more. I was right, there is a hammerhead. Alright.
Hunters hold a deep hatred of wildlife in their hearts.
Alright,
None
alright.
more so than the shark hunter.
I was gonna say, we're gonna have to do this eventually, so. I think it's by the number of people you eat, not necessarily how many boats you wreck. But see, it takes so long. Like, see, it takes so long to, like, we've barely moved that 7 in the top right corner. retreat and heal. So I'll have to eat stuff to heal, but see, all of that, and we only moved the circle that far.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close.
I need to find some turtles or something to eat real quick. Because that's how you get health back in this game, is you eat stuff. If I could have eaten enough people, that would have gotten me my health back, but, yeah. Oh, it's loading me going into a different area.
A day at the beach is a summer ritual that wouldn't be complete without plenty of sunshine, sandcastles, and circarial dermatitis.
Okay, now that we've got a little bit of health back. So... yeah, see, that's actually the one that we're going to need, everything that's not the bonehead to try and fight. So that kind of sucks. This is just an orca, it looks like. So we got to beat up 2 orcas. This one's a regular orca, just colored differently. This one sucks. Probably should have got that stuff. Well, I could have. Well, let's go here. Do we get our health back if we're in the grotto, or do I really have to eat to get it all back?
It's here
I gotta
in the
eat to get it all back.
that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.
Not as big a fan of that, honestly. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't just go straight out of the den. There's a lot of stuff in this area, even if I had full
risk
health.
analysis reveals that someday someone here is going to get a sizable check from the National Flood Insurance Program.
Alright, sorry, Seal, but I needed health. Still need a good chunk of health, to be honest. That's a freaking sperm whale over there, leaving that alone. Alright, most of my health is back. Need to eat like 2 more things. Anything well, I guess technically there's 2 things there's some stuff close by.
In pursuit of a dangerous shark, those closest to it prepare for the possibility that they might come home.
On Caviar King, now. New bounty, y'all. Let's roll out.
Wish I could tell it's level from here. Gonna wait till the hunters go away before we engage. 35, that kind of sucks. We might be able to take it.
Port Clovis City Council never misses an opportunity for cross-franchising.
Ow, 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 ow.
Already forgotten about the shark and the many crimes, so thus ends the bounty.
I was gonna say, the best way to beat an orca is if I can get lucky enough to, like, pin it against the bottom, so I can just bite it and bite it and bite it.
Not those Manzano ones.
We're not winning this right now. We'll have to run and hope it keeps the damage. If it keeps the damage, that's not so bad. If it heals up, I'm gonna have to come back with like a different strategy. Sorry, Hammerhead, I need some food. That's a bad time for a screen transition.
Industrial civilization is just one among many that have risen and fallen. Then you can finally surrender peacefully to our inevitable collapse.
What is the other thing that's trying to
ocean
get me?
is a fluid and fascinating world.
It was acting like there was another
Forever in motion.
predator in the area. Oh, I guess not.
Humans have seen less than 5% of our oceans, which means there's still plenty of treasure out there for everybody.
Alright, alright. Sorry, Great White. Alright, alright. Sorry if I'm shaking my camera. I'm trying to shake the stick back and forth. Okay. I wonder if since I left the area, technically, during one of those loading scenes, if the health is back on this thing. If the health is not back, then we just do this over and over.
Provides a scenic setting for humanity's
If the health is back,
destructive impact on
I'm
the
gonna have
natural
to...
world.
Darn it, the health is back. Okay. I bet you if I don't leave the area, that it stays. That does suck. Because we're missing, what, 6 things? Well, 3 exclamation points, 2 question marks. And it doesn't look like I've explored over here much, so that's probably where the last question mark is. In that case, let's go over here and see if there is something extra like that. Like, we found that tourist sign or whatever. I forget what they're called. Alrighty. There we go. I was gonna say, surely there's something over here. Alright, so everything else we need is on the map.
Searching for anything to
Oh,
satisfy
maybe
the
not.
gluttony that is their defining trait.
Well, this will be easy with us having this much water to work with. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. There's one more license plate. Probably like probably got treasure chest. Treasure chest. So we still need an attraction. And that, so that, yeah, there's still 2 more things that should be around and about. Okay, there's one. It's gonna be right on the outskirts of the what they consider the this area, huh?
If a T-Rex is your favorite dinosaur, then you're boring and unoriginal and you need to pick a different favorite dinosaur.
Alright. So now with that being the case, there's 2 more caches and a license plate. This is 2 of those 3 things. So there's still something else. There's still something else somewhere in this area. Trying to see if there's any like pools of water or anything I could jump into, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, again, they were right in front of me. I had to do it. Yeah. Okay, I thought that was an objective at first. I think it's just having me target some things. Whoopsie. I can't wait. Eventually you unlock an ability where anything smaller than you doesn't attack you. I'm looking forward to that. Alright, I need to go into a grotto and prepare for this killer whale battle.
The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection.
Can you really call me a bull shark at this point? Up arrow, side arrow, there we go. We do have a head unlocked. Okay, that would give me more damage while I'm attacking. I don't plan on keeping that head, but it'll come in handy for fighting. Yeah, damage reduction, damage resistance, ramming damage. It's boring, but like it's what we got to do if we want to beat this thing. Obviously, I don't have the bone head yet, so we're going to make do with that for the time being. So let's see. The one we have right now gives swim speed. This will give damage resistance. All right, let's give this another shot. See how we do.
The accelerating destruction of the Gulf has occurred in tandem with a wholly humanized view of progress and development.
Test things out by going after a great white
Yes,
here.
it's quite
So we're still
beautiful
fast
here.
enough.
Unfortunately, bull sharks can't see color.
Come on. All right. Doing okay so far. Like I said, a big part of it is having the bone set for defense. I was to say, this game is a little unfair at times with the camera angles. Especially when you're stuck near the surface like this. Come on, we've almost got it beat.
After years of eating the same meal
Yeah.
of frozen herring at Fish Fingers, Casanita just wants her favorite comfort food, raw shark liver.
All right. So we beat that one. This other one's not going to be easy because I think it's an even higher level. All right, time to go beat up a great white now. I mean, considering we just took out a killer whale, I like our odds. Just saying. Oh yeah, 25 against us? I'm not worried at all about you, man. Yeah, there we go, there we go. That hunted great white was real hard. Oh wow, that poor thing, we've like ripped off all its fins. We're putting it out of its misery at this point. Okay, that was easy enough. Really? A stupid swordfish and a hammerhead, huh? I mean, these are easy enough. We'll go ahead and take out these things.
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
I had to do it because I don't have the thing where they leave me alone yet. It would have just attacked me anyway. Okay, to my rear, actually. There we go.
The illegal feeding of wild sharks has caused a highly suggestible fish to associate the sound of boat engines with food. Make no mistake, those shark hunters may occasionally drink on the job. They know, actually, that's pretty irresponsible.
That is, you want a bounty.
You know what? Yeah, we got our bone like defensive shark. Let's go for it. See if we can at least get this thing up to level 8. Alright, alright. They're not hurting me much at all because I'm wearing the bone armor. Gosh, we are messing them up. It's kind of making my finger cramp up a bit though, so alright. Gosh, even with dynamite, they aren't really hurting me that much. Alright, I'm taking enough damage, I gotta get out. Alright.
She gotta be somewhere out here.
I don't know why my left index finger was having trouble with that. Maybe it's just the way the buttons are laid out on this controller. I'm using a different controller today. The bumpers are a little bit different. Maybe that was it.
Come on now.
All that, and we're only halfway to 8, huh?
Well, everyone's going home empty-handed today.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
Well, you know what? Since we're by a grotto, I'm going to customize this a little bit again. Because, I have a certain look I'm trying to abide by when we're not, fighting everybody. Okay, let's upgrade that real quick.
Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm.
Because we already beat the great white, so it's going to be like a marlin and a hammerhead. Alright, that one was tough. Gosh, look at our size compared to this boat. Like, our fin is as big as this person. Land in the pond so we're not suffocating. Now I'll jump over here. Yeah, that level 18 doesn't have a chance. Alright. 65%. So it's basically just... I feel like there's got to be something else besides what's in there. It's going to be one of those things like where it's going to be like in here because of a secret grate or something, right? I guess I didn't go all the way to the gate. Am I right here? So we can see if there's anything I missed out on over here. Huh. Nope. Just, that fight left. Time to be the ugly bone shark again.
Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love.
Let's see. Yep, there we go. Oh, I left the bone teeth. That's funny. Forgot to change that out. I think when I played this game the first time through on my PlayStation, my PS4, I actually went through the trouble of maxing the entire bone set out before fighting. But I think we're going to be fine. And if not, then we just come back here and try again. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, no, that's the question mark I was already thinking of. My bad.
As the terrain of the Gulf Coast is relatively flat, even a small rise in sea levels could trigger an immense loss of land.
Alrighty, we just swim over here to the gate. Big bully should be in here somewhere.
The white and black attack. The Orca.
What level is this thing? I mean, I'm keeping my distance. I want to see what level it is. I was just saying, I don't think it wants to leave its habitat. I was just saying, our big thing is to just keep biting it and don't let it grab us. Oh boy. All right. So far, not doing awful. We're not doing great, but we're not doing awful either. Come on, we've almost got it. I know we're hurt too, but it's also almost beat.
Orcas, once the featured attraction at marine mammal parks.
There we go.
now have a
Barely
new
beat it, but we
favorite
beat
trick,
it.
Killing things.
And we gotta kill people here anyway, so. Oh my gosh, there's two people. I was gonna say right here. Grab
No
one.
abdominal muscles to hold them in place. The shark's intestines become undangerous.
Radio says we got a new bounty.
Real quick, I was gonna say there's supposed to be new stuff in here.
He's looking right at me.
Alright, well that fight was one I was dreading, so seeing as we won that fight as easily as we did, I think we're going to be in good shape, except we will have to eventually get to level 10
No one can tell what may be found
against
in
all
a
these
shark's
people if we're
stomach.
going to truly
It's
100%
truly
this.
the ocean's garbage can. It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now.
Where is the question mark? Yep, over here. Okay, okay. And we got one out here, apparently. First, we're gonna finish what we're doing over here, though.
Unfortunately, there's no single easy explanation as to why sharks occasionally crawl on land and kill people.
That's the why they
Successful
crawl on
shark
land
hunt
and
is
kill people.
traditionally celebrated with off-brand.
I catch 3 of them killer whales they got there at fish fingers. You could say I got a real keen eye for talent. Although, the wheelers really gotta work on those side aerials.
I want to see the grotto. I'd like to see that other thing. Alright. Well, I guess now we can leave. I guess I missed this question mark because I was afraid to come over here near the killer whale originally.
Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition.
Okay, I found everything, but I haven't done all the kill the people parts yet, apparently. Why can't I not fast travel? What's blocking my fast travel?
Wrap it up for now, boys.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Jones.
Alright, Hammerhead, you want to go? I was going to leave you alone, but you decided to pursue me.
It's vital that we extract an absolute maximum of resources before
So
we
what's the
cross
big deal?
Earth's
What
apocalyptic
is
threshold.
here that was keeping me from... I guess just it hadn't registered I'd already been in that grotto before?
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
Okay. So yeah, go kill all the people now, basically. It's what's left there in that one spot. I'm going to complete that before I try to finish off the Gulf.
Coastal erosion
Can I edit
currently
myself
impacts over
outside?
70% of the globe's sandy beach environments.
I have to be in the grotto, huh? Fine, we'll go eat these people like this, and then I'm going to have to teleport to that other grotto anyway to get that last group of people. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to finish up Caviar Key here this episode, and then maybe next episode we'll handle the Gulf and the finale, depending on how long the Gulf takes. Well, I guess now if I decide to take on the hunters again, we've got the bone heads. We've got the entire, like, set now, which gives bonuses. Again, I was going to leave you alone, but you decided to come after me, so chow time. I mean, that's convenient that they're in the water already for me.
Shark hunters stalk their prey, fully aware of the grisly horrors that await them upon a single misstep.
Alright, that's 8. We need 2 more. There's 9. And 10.
Poor Clovis really been sprouting up these past few years. Put some of my own money in this. That'll be lazy day fun.
See if we can get this at least to the halfway point. I was going to say between 7 and 8. This is probably my least favorite part of the game, though, is having to, like, just how many of these guys you got to beat to get to the next threat level.
While fears of ecological apocalypse are valid, you should see Execo Petroleum's previous quarter's earnings.
All right.
Like predator and prey locked together in the name of... Benjamin Franklin marveled at how quickly the Gulf Stream allowed him to travel back to America after his many Parisian hoarding expeditions.
All right. OBS having a hard time keeping up.
Somebody find her.
That's a regular person, but, like, it'll still help the threat level go up.
Hey, Shark. Get your ass out here.
I think the bigger the boat, the faster it goes up. Alright, 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 alright. Just I'm bashing all the buttons at once. Mashing all the buttons at once. Almost level 8, which means we'll have another shark hunter to take care of.
Port Clovis's communal guard against shark attacks came after experimentation with animal sacrifices to appease the shark god, Dakiwaka.
Caviar Key's got a shark situation. Get a move on. We got ourselves a fish problem. Shark, forward!
Is that, you sure you want to do that? I like how they say don't do it like the shark's gonna understand.
$9 million menace, Mama Maybell.
Alright, we just gotta beat up we just gotta eat Mama Maybell, and we went and we beat this. I'm guessing she's on the fancier boat.
Despite Port Clovis's best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed. The Gulf Stream brings warm waters northeast across the Atlantic towards
Alright, we're at level
seaside
8.
towns filled with cranky pensioners,
So we just gotta get to
doggy
9 and 10 and we're done with this. I didn't think it'd be this easy with the bone stuff
Coastal
on.
tourism in the U.S. continues to grow, leaving millions
actually-
of naive Americans vulnerable to the graft of beach umbrella renters.
So yeah, I think I'll do more another episode. I think for now we go finish these things up. First I gotta get away from their attacks though, so I can teleport, fast travel.
Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us.
Yeah, that's it. I totally didn't just decide to go do a different task.
The hell is it?
I forgot about these active skills with the L button. I don't think I used them hardly at all before.
Shark, get your ass out here.
I saw that. It was coming for me.
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
So what are we? Oh, it's the people on the bridge. Are you kidding me? I gotta get on the bridge, Steve. Dang. Yeah, that's not gonna be the easiest. Do the people over here count as the same 10? Because if they do, I'd much rather get the ones on the lower end of the bridge. That's 4. I gotta get 6 more. Where did those 3 go when I was... Okay, 5 more from the bridge. Great jumping skills, me.
When shark season ends, hunters return to their normal routine of bouncing checks and liquor stores.
I didn't get 3 more out of that.
Have y'all do what you do, hunter.
I'll have to take a break for a second. Let the idiot hunters do their thing.
Time to wrap it up, I suppose.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day.
Alright, I took my bite out of the day.
Another shark hunt draws to a close.
Come on, one more. Grab one more. Grab one more.
I said to them, you better build that boardwalk higher, because you just asking for a shark attack how you got it now. But do they listen to me? No, not at all.
The game is having issues. OBS and the game. Let's go, Switch. Come on. All right.
That was a good, honest effort.
All right. All right.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. It took weeks for our crew to earn the shark hunters' trust, to convince them we were not insurance investigators questioning their disability claims.
Got a shark stuck around my face now. Bounty time, fellas.
Darn, I was trying to get all 10 before I had to get back in.
Maybe I don't know how to properly stock and manage a fish pond, but it's a learning process.
You know what? I'm just gonna hide in the pond till they leave because they can't see me in here apparently. That's funny. Okay, 15 more people, and then I think we're done with this area. Yeah, it says we're at 94%. So we'll finish off Caviar Key. And that'll put us at just the Gulf. And the big granddaddy fight at the end. I might play the DLC, I'm not sure. When I started this playthrough, it was long enough ago that there wasn't a DLC at the time. Now that there is a DLC, I might do that. I'm definitely going to at least finish the base game here.
Let's hit Flamingo Joe's. First off, brand cinnamon rum only.
The hunt ends. But this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
I know they're going to attack if they see me, but I didn't have a choice because they wouldn't leave.
Trying to spot her.
So I don't know if the Switch is having trouble or if it's just OBS. It seems like it might be both.
That ain't it.
It's not changing how enjoyable this game is, though.
Somebody help me. It's literally here.
500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with prosperity sands spacious flow-through floorplains. For more than 3/4 of geologic time, the land was uninhabited, without a single destination spot anywhere to be seen.
Come on, I just need 7 more.
Give you no scholarships for winning no big air rail jam.
100%.
As is the trend in other coastal towns, long stretches of Port Clovis's shoreline are now the exclusive domain of the wealthy.
What the freak do you mean in combat? I'm not in combat with him.
The water along Caviar Key is frequently described as gin clear, which reminds me, I could go for another Singapore sling. With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close.
Alright, we'll wait for that to go down. I'll go to the other grotto, and we'll call this an episode, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna say, because a lot of these episodes range from an hour and a half to 2.5 with this playthrough.
Give it time. I'm sure an orca will kill it.
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty.
It says, but it still won't let me get out of here. Fine. Guess I'm just gonna have to get there myself.
We did all we could. Now, let's go home.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
I had to just because there wasn't a way to sneak around it. Finally. The only thing I didn't like about ManEater was the fact that she has a great white on the front when we're a bull shark. Like, I didn't like that. Alright. Eat 5 people over here. Some variety in our gameplay. Eat people, and oh yeah, eat people. I'll be careful. If I remember correctly, I think there is an orca or two that lives around the pipeline. Or at the very least swims by it.
Another shark hunt begins.
Get out there. Let's go. Got a troublemaker that needs a whooping.
We've had some real bad fish kills because of these oil tankers spilling. But it brings a lot of money into the economy. Can't argue with that.
Alright, more attack the people stuff. Okay, I'm confused. Where are the people I'm supposed to be eating?
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now.
Says there should be some right there. Okay. I need a grate. Right behind me.
The idea that shorelines belong to the public comes from Roman Emperor Justinian, but only because he wasn't able to consult with the Association of Resort Developers' eternally wise lobbyists. An intensive shark hunt is now underway.
I said Captain Blighty sunk his treasure somewhere around here. Been funding a diving expedition every year for 10 years and I ain't found it yet.
Shark situation. Let's move.
Coastal risk analysis reveals that someday, someone here is going to get a sizable check from the National Flood Insurance Program.
go. I probably won't do the exclamation point task this episode, but I will go ahead and just do all these ones where I'm just eating people.
Due to Caviar Key's increased coastal exposure, storms that had a minor
Stay away
impact
from the
3
orca.
decades ago caused significant flooding today.
We can beat it, but it doesn't mean we need to fight it.
I think we're done here.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on
Great white
dollar
below me,
drafts
keep
at
that in
Flamingo.
mind.
Many a child has run away to the sea with a head full of romantic notions of dynamiting.
Say, I gotta be careful. There's another orca in the area. Because we can beat an orca, but I don't want to really fight one if we don't have to. They aren't super easy to beat.
He was really into scuba back when he was a teenager. This museum's the first place I took him after when he got certified.
Not worried about the hammerhead. Just the orcas. The sperm whale actually isn't that bad to fight either, because it's such a large freaking target to hit. I will kill the hammerheads after I do this part.
University sends their students out here every summer to study the reefs. Shit. Guess we all got different ideas about summer fun, yeah?
I guess that I have to go by them to get to where I want to go anyway. They just gonna all be hammerheads. Looks like it. Oh, there are some sperm whales out here. Interesting. I get 10 of them without getting spotted by sperm whales and such, huh? I mean, that's good if you guys want to follow me away from all the sperm whales.
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
Now we got 7, 3 more to go. I think it's the first time in this game I remember seeing more than one sperm whale in a spot. There's 3 over here. Four over here.
The insatiable sperm whale needs to eat over a ton of food every day, which here in the Gulf mostly consists of hammerhead sharks.
Say, it's not done with us yet. We gotta keep moving. Okay, we managed to get away from the orca. need to get out there. Which hopefully, now that we're done with the Hammerhead mission, all the sperm whales will despawn. There's an orca. Oh gosh, there's 3 of them over here. And it looks like maybe a great white too. Like, it's not already hard enough to beat these guys as it is.
Port Clovis responds with swift retreat to action.
You better believe those sewer lines need work. I've had campylobacteriosis, cryptosporidiosis, leptospirosis. Let me tell you, partner, that ain't no joke.
So we got more hammerheads. More hammerheads. And a destroy the boat. Taking a risk, just beelining it, but I'm trying to get over here quickly.
Circular staircases and a mosaic swimming pool, the Chatelaine is still only Port Clovis's second most ostentatious.
We're definitely not ready for that yet. We can fight the Great White. So to my right, but to my far right. We want to make sure that we stay away from the sperm whale while doing this. Oh, and from the orca. Let's hope the orca didn't see us. I think that one's a regular sperm. Crap, did it see us? If it did, it changed its mind. It's a regular great white. Big sperm whale somewhere over there.
That was a nice distraction. Let's go get loaded.
I'd say when I first played this game, I hung around the bottom, like the sand all the time, because I was so worried about stuff ambushing me. Sperm whale down there, so I might not want to carry him into the deep. Okay, we're gonna leave that sperm whale alone. Another killer whale fight, huh? Great. Can we manage to avoid the killer whale and get out to the hammerheads?
A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
Can we upgrade the bone body? Yes, we can. While I'm at it, let's upgrade the bonehead. You bonehead. Ha 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 ha. I guess we'll do the all-bone shark for now, while we're fighting all these creatures. But I will go back to our default shark we were working on before we're done here. Like before the final fight. Oh, the lighting kind of sucks down here. Man, I had it pinned, but I just couldn't see where it was. Alright, we beat that thing. Alright, back into the grotto. We'll be our regular sharky self now for these lesser enemies. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, tiger body. I hope that's just my headphones making that noise and not the actual, like, recording. We have enough points for this. Oh, heck yeah. So I could do electric tail. I'm gonna go shadow tail. And then I like having the adrenal gland. Alright, yeah, so let's go eat some hammerheads. Before I grab another one, let's be smarter about this. Are there any killer whales and stuff in the immediate vicinity? Because I definitely hear them. Ah, I see a sperm whale. Yeah, there you go.
Electroreceptors in each side of the hammerhead's cartilaginous skull allow them to locate potential prey.
all right. We got a bunch right there in a row because they came after us. Let's get in our sonar here. So we obviously don't want to go for the one that's right by freaking sperm whale. All right. 2 more. Come on. Don't get the attention of the sperm whales. Pausing for just a quick second. I know I've got a couple hammerheads in pursuit here. Actually, yeah. By the time I lose them, it would just make sense to swim over there. I was gonna say would make more sense to fast travel. Alright, well, originally I wasn't planning on finishing this up. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this area, except for the sperm whale. Not going to take that on yet. So we'll get these 2 objectives and call it an episode, and then next time will be sperm whale and the finale. Might be a shorter video next time, but yeah. That's probably for the better anyway, so people can just watch the boss fight. Let's get these hammerheads first. More sperm whales around. Good to note. I don't remember seeing very many sperm whales when I played this originally. Wait, that was one? Did I not finish the one I attacked before? Or maybe it was a random hammerhead that wasn't one of these 10 I'm supposed to get? Huh. Alright, we got that one. And this one. Alright, with that one chasing me, that means we've got at least 2 right here. Man, this is one of those games that's so fun that, like, this is literally my 3rd time playing through it. Because I played it through once on my PlayStation, but it crashed. Once again on my PlayStation to 100% it. I was close to 100%. I was like 85, 90% of the way through the game. when it crashed before. And now this game would be the third time. I'd be willing to play it a fourth time after this. It's fun. Yes, it's a little repetitive. The hunters are really the most annoying part. But I'm actually kind of interested in doing a playthrough sometime. Maybe not on YouTube, maybe just for me. Where I don't really mess with the hunters. I just kind of do the other stuff. I want this to be 100% playthrough, so we will mess with the hunters eventually. That'll be part of the next video, too. What the? Oh, that's right, it's a boat. I don't have the bone armor now, so I gotta retreat if it gets too dicey. Alright, so the only thing left now is to fight the sperm whale, come over here, and of course mess with the other hunters. Oh, there's the apex sperm whale too, I didn't even think about that. Combat? What the? All the hunters, that's what it is. Really? That's what they considered attacking?
Flamingo Joe's. I'm all out of fireball.
Another shark hunt draws to a close.
Okay, we're gonna swim around the apex, but I would like to take out that other sperm whale.
Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm.
Trying to think how I was gonna get around the apex here. Fight the other one first. It's needless to say, the apex one will be harder than the regular one. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll just hug the net. Let's go prove that. Is that a regular sperm whale? It sure is. Yeah, when in doubt in this game, the safest bet is hug the bottom. Gosh, I think I hear the Apex one. I'd say the only good thing about fighting a sperm whale is they're just such a big freaking target. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, we do not want to charge me, though. Alright, that actually was not so bad. We might have a chance against this thing. Since we've got the entire bone armor now. Where is it? Back that way. My left index knuckle keeps bothering me for whatever reason. Like the knuckle that connects to the hand. The joint, the knuckle, whatever you want to call it.
The cetacean assassin, the sperm whale.
Wow. Oh, it's like Moby Dick. It's white with a bunch of like harpoons and stuff in it. Trying to sneak up on it, but it keeps swimming. It's halfway beat. I can just keep the camera on it. Literally, if I can't see, I'm just spamming the bite button.
Back in the good old days, the world practically ran on sperm whale oil. Now we can only watch them from afar, dreaming of tapping their skulls for all that sweet spermaceti.
Okay. We're missing a thing. Oh, I need to blow up another boat, apparently.
The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
For anyone wondering, that was a Sour Patch Kid. Oh. I thought the final fight was over here. Or maybe that isn't the final fight. No, it says I'm 97% complete, so that must be the final fight. So we don't want to swim into that circle yet, then. We want to go beat up the other people. I found that generally this is like the best area to fight them all. Because the level 8 alligators aren't going to hurt much in that area. Or the little mackerel. Not mackerel, muskie. Alright. So we're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave the bone get up on for now. Just because we are going to be taking on those other hunters, shark hunters. Got to get to level 10. Because, again, trying to 100% the game. The base game. So got to do that next episode. And then we'll take on Scaly Pete when we're done with that. And then we'll see about DLC after we accomplish all that. Thank you again so much for watching. I really appreciate it, everybody. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, you know, all that YouTube nonsense. And I'll see you next time with another episode of ManEater. All right, see you then. Bye-bye.